Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. I'm so excited. I'm just doing this Zoom actually just for recording purposes and to test out my computer. So anyway, I'm so glad that you're here. I'm Shelly. If you don't know me, thank you for viewing this and taking the time out of your night to understand what I'm doing here and why I'm here. And just to explain a little bit about Q. I actually came to Q just because my sister was started being an ambassador and absolutely loved the products, and one thing led to another. My daughter decided to join Qsciences, and lo and behold, I said, hey, I'll help you out. I'll buy all the a bunch of products, and you guys, oh my goodness. So I started the products, and it literally, I could just say it just changed my life. Like, it was the weirdest thing. I thought, how is a vitamin, taken many vitamins before, I'm sure that you guys have taken many vitamins, and have thought, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm supposed to take it, but I never felt anything. I don't know about you guys, but the stuff that sits on the shelves and just never felt anything. So anyway, long story short, I started taking them, and my whole entire, I think my brain kind of shifted, and getting the nutrients that it needs. And one other thing, I am a businesswoman and I do own a hair salon, and I realized that uh, the hemp industry is going to go crazy. CBD, hemp. I'm sure everybody's heard it by now, and if you haven't, you're going to hear a little bit more. But I knew as a businesswoman that this was going to go pretty big, and I had already been starting to give hemp to my dog. So I did tons of research, and I was super excited that this company was going to start selling it a month after I got involved. So when I got involved, like I said, it was a month later, but I started thinking, you know what? I think this is maybe a good platform for me to have as a side job, since I already have a salon and I already have different people coming in and out of my salon, that I can offer it to my clients. Heck, they have sleep issues, anxiety issues, weight issues, all excuse me, tons of different issues that they may have, and I might be able to help them. It may or may not work. They may or may know somebody that this could help, but here we go. So let me share my screen. There we go. Okay, so you learn and earn at the same time. So that's what I like about this industry. I've never really been in network marketing or social relationship building, direct sales, however you want to call it. But this is my first. And so you start here, use what you learn, and live how you want. So I like that idea. I never thought about that kind of idea, since I have to stand behind a chair and work on heads, and they leave and they pay me. So therefore, there isn't any residual income. This is what I've learned here, is building residual income can sustain whether you're there working at that moment or not, which I love. So you live life on life's terms, and you know what you want. And how do you get there? Well, let me introduce some people to you. This is my kid. She's awesome. She's 28 years old. I was a single mom, and I raised her with the business that I have now. I'm lucky because it is a family business, and I got a lot of help. This is my honey. We have been together now for almost 12 years. And this is somebody that I absolutely love. He is just new in my life, about 3.5 years, and I swear, he's amazing. And and that's the one that I give my hemp oil to. And I actually use the lotions on him as well. So, what needs to happen? You need to find the right company. Um, Not all companies are alike, and that's what I have found also with doing a little research on other companies that are out there that do direct sales. Um, the one thing that I love about this company is, for one, we've grown 700% in just since 2017, which is crazy. And we're global. I think in about 16 different countries, and we're opening up in so many more. So stay tuned. We could be coming to a place near you. Uh, but the one thing is, uh, why I think I'm drawn to this company. When I first met this gentleman right here, his name is Mark Wilson, and as you can see, that I mean, his accolades are just amazing. He's very successful. He's done real estate, um, and he won the Super Bowl twice. You guys, how amazing is that? Anyway, with that aside, he reminds me so much of my dad, who I hold very dear to my heart. Um, this man has just huge integrity. He's honest. You just feel kind of safe with him. And that's the one thing that I liked. You could tell he's a family man. So he reminds me of my family. So that was very intriguing to me. And Jake Spencer. Now, Jake is very, as you can see, dynamic leader. Yes, he is a mentor of mine, a team builder, and like it says, global growth strategist. So what he did, these two guys came together, and uh, Jake actually kind of made this a direct sales business, because it wasn't out in the very beginning when Mr. Mark Wilson came in. So that's what Jake came in and did, and he's structured. And now the two of them just cohesively work together. It's pretty awesome. And then there's also Bennett, or I always get his name wrong. But anyway, he is in Europe, and he runs that market, and he's very good over there at helping out and with the distributions. Okay, so this is my favorite guy right here. I swear, all of the people at Qsciences are very personable, and maybe it's because we're here on entry level, and we get to really be together when we go to conventions. And what I mean by that is that everybody's out on the floor, like even these guys that you think, oh my God, they're untouchable. No, they're really not. I mean, that's what you find, is that this is just such an awesome community. And it's just, I mean, just at the conferences, it can bring tears to your eyes, just the passion that these people that are working for are with us, like they're giving us the materials, the products to distribute, but they have so much passion for it, and that's what is just so awesome. So Dr. Stephen Kimberly, we call him Dr. K, he's so awesome. I mean, he's board certified internal medicine. He has been a naturopathic. He has, oh my God, anyway, he's been doing this for over 40 years. He's amazing. Like it says down there, it says science doesn't stand still, it just keeps moving. The one thing I love about him is when I met him, he's in flip-flops. I could picture him in driving a Woody down the street, down Highway 1. You know, he's a toll surfer. But what he believes is that that the stuff that's on the shelves probably isn't the best, only because he looks into every single thing that is ingesting in our products, and make sure that it's the best of the best. Well, we're quintessential biosciences. So there you go. And that's what I appreciate with Dr. K. Okay, so here's our full suite of products. As you can see, all of our full spectrum hemp products right here, and all of our nutraceuticals and weight products down here, and even sublingual sprays, and we'll get more into that. So let's talk about one of our main flagship products. This right here is why Mr. Mark Wilson started with this company. This has had 33 published studies on mental health, autism, ADHD, mood disorder, the list, anxiety, the list goes on and on. So if you're a really techie person and you want that information, I'd be more than happy to send it over to you. But this right here, this 36 aminos, uh, micronutrients, and minerals here, this little bottle does all of that. And it's been studied by Harvard and Yale. And this is what I believe changed my what I consider depression into bringing me back to me. And also with Mr. Mark Wilson, he was searching for something because his granddaughter is on the spectrum and was having issues. And as they started taking this, and they found that it was helping her immensely. Jake came on. He has a daughter that was having some minor stuff happening, just the same as Mr. Mark Wilson, and started taking this and completely changed his daughter. And if you want to hear that story, we have those. They talk about that during conference, and it's pretty amazing. So, and then our Q-Align. Our Q-Align helps with inflammation within the body. Our Q-Biotics is a prebiotic and a postbiotic. So it's absolutely fantastic. Our Q-Silver is the very newest one on the market, or in our in this suite. And what that is, it's colloidal silver. I don't know if you remember back in the day, it used to be kind of like an antibiotic, but they found that was a little harsh. So what Dr. K did, he took the molecule, I think, and completely coated it. So now it's not sharp edges, it's completely coated, and it's very small. And what it does, it's like a magnet. So when you swallow it, which it tastes like, kind of tastes like water, really. You swallow it, you can take 3 teaspoons a day. But what that does, the magnets adhere to pathogens and excrete them out your body through your pee. Oh, so this is our weight loss. So right now I'm doing a 30-day challenge with our group. And oh my goodness, you guys, I just have to say that these products right here, this right here, these chocolate meal replacement shakes, oh my gosh, they are so yummy. I even make like pancakes with them. I make peanut butter protein balls with them. They're so fantastic. And then we have the Sport, which is an all-natural sport drink. It's fueled by chia seeds. So you could take that pre or post workout. It helps with inflammation as well, and with the recovery of your muscles. And here is our Q-Align, which I've already explained, that helps with anti-inflammatory within the body. And our Q-Trim, amazing stuff, you guys. This metabolizes fat into muscle, so it is awesome. What it does for me is you take it 2 times a day, and I find that doing that, it breaks up that little hunger that I have at night, because I like to snack at night. So it takes that away, and it's just awesome. So I like that. And oh gosh, here's our oral sprays. I highly recommend these, especially if people don't like to take a lot of supplements. I take a whole handful of them. They don't seem to bother me. But I also do take my B12, my D3 and C plus every morning. I'm also on an iron supplement to get my iron up, and you have to take vitamin C with that. So this works very well. These are all done sublingual because they're a spray, which that's the second best way for anything to get into your system. Our Boost actually helps with curbing your appetite and helping with your metabolism. The Q Relief is an all-natural aspirin. And the Q Sleep is one of our best sellers. I could say a lot of them are our best sellers, but actually, this one is what helped my sister, a 16-year insomniac, help sleep. And you think, how can that be? Is I know it's truly amazing. You could probably look at the ingredients, go, "Oh, I've taken all that. That's not going to help." Well, it does. It absolutely does. Um, and I highly recommend if you have sleep issues to look into taking that. Next, okay, so this is our full spectrum hemp. I'm sure this is what a lot of people like, are waiting for. We have all different flavors, as you can see here, unflavored to mocha, berry, cinnamon. We even have pets. Pets is our unflavored, so you can have either or. Um, you know, so it's the exact same thing. This is our newest to our hemp full spectrum hemp family. It has our Q Shield in it, within it, so it helps with the taking the pathogens out of your body, and also building your immune system, as so does our Q Fuse. So that's together. So you get one together, which is amazing. This also is our Q Rest that helps with sleep as well, as skullcap, valerian root in it. So that's a nice product to take at night. These are our roll-ons, Relax. As you can see, it has essential oils in it. Defend. These are all like things to defend off, like if you're going on an airplane. It has our hemp in it. Plus, it helps with defending like a cold or whatever. You could put it here on your temples. Our Renew is the same as our lotion, which is here, but it's double the strength. So I put it on my arthritis here, and it helps with that. Renew is also good for God, people have used it for scars, bug bites, scrapes. It truly helps with so many different things. I've used it as lotion on my face. It's just fantastic. But it does take away pain, so it's really good for joints. And this Excel is a little bit more, I say there's like little numbing agents in it. It's more for sore muscles, but I use this on everything as well, and for my arthritis. So you just have to kind of pick which one you like. This has more of a menthol smell to it, so that's why we say it's more of our active for sports cream. And yes, as you can see, our market is growing. I mean, hemp is growing tremendously high. You know, Forbes says it's going to go crazy. All these um, statistics are just saying how it's exploding, and everybody knows it is. You see it on every billboard. So now I'm going to talk about the business. So our business is just fantastic. So right now, especially because of COVID, how everything's turned into e-commerce, so everybody's buying stuff online anyway. So it's super easy. We give you the tools. We teach you how to do it. That part is really not hard. There's two different ways. You can either be a regular customer, or you become a preferred excuse me, a preferred customer, which I highly recommend, just because you pay $10 for the whole year. You get the same price as we pay, and what we pay for our products. You also get Care and Share Reward, which Care and Share is our how you can earn products for free. You get Q rewards. So the more that you stay on auto ship, you don't have to be on auto ship, but the more that you stay on auto ship, you get rewards towards product. Or you can become an ambassador. Ambassador, you can earn income. So say you did get a few friends signed up, and we put them underneath you, and you're already getting free product. Then why wouldn't you want to earn money from that? Then you could start getting a percentage from that. So we get the same wholesale pricing as a preferred. We get Care and Share, so we can get our product for free. We still get Q rewards points as long as you're an ambassador and keep your auto ship up every month at a certain amount. You can get Q rewards points, and we also get tools for our back office, of course. And how much does this cost? $39.95 to start up. That's an amazing deal, you guys. I have a business, brick and mortar, and it costs way more than that, I'll tell you, to start a business. But here's the thing. You have to treat it like a business. People like that I want on my team, even though they're only paying $40, I want them to think, you know what, this is my business. I've got to treat it like a business, and I'm going to run it like a business, and do what's necessary to build your business. Because I think a lot of times people jump on these on direct sales or other things just to get the product at this price. The one thing that I love about Q um, is that just because you're an ambassador, you're not getting any special pricing, no special pricing than the preferred customer. We're all getting the same price. So nobody's jumping on the bandwagon to get way low prices just to get their own products. So I love that part, if that makes sense. I hope I made sense. But also, you get your own, of course, personal website and back office. You get Connect Pro app. So on my phone, I have an app, and I can send videos. It's like so easy for the first 30 days. That's included. Support with all your materials, of course. We're emerging markets. We're so global. We're like so many places. So if you have somebody that lives in Europe, no problem. Everything's digital. The tax benefits alone, having your home office is amazing. But here's the one thing, you guys, that other companies aren't doing. This is we have financial freedom movement, which what they do the day that you sign up, you get help with your debt. What I mean by that is they go over everything, give you a game plan, and once you get to a certain rank, they actually give you, minus what you're making, they actually give you money to pay off your debt, your mortgage, to put it towards a retirement, which that's what I've done. I had no debt, so I called them. We figured out a plan, and I'm paying towards my retirement. I never had that because I'm self-employed, and I never really paid into it. So it's truly amazing. This is free that you get with Q. It's amazing. So this is a little bit about your app. You could take a look. After your first 30 days, thereafter, it's $15 a month. No big deal. And there's all different ways that you get paid. We can go into that right now. So there's 4 ways to get paid. You have customer sales. So any customers that you have, you get commissions on that. Right now, I'm in a program, and I'm getting 50% of my sales. That's amazing. You get your monthly team commission. So once you build, all you need is 2 people underneath you that are building those 2 people underneath of you, and that are building 2 people underneath of them. It's like a rinse cycle. It's like, I think one of the girls said, it's like doing your laundry. It's like you just keep doing the exact same thing and helping your team build. You get a promotional rank bonus. So after you hit a certain rank, you keep it for a couple months, and then you get even more of a bonus. And then they also pay you at the financial freedom. So there's a lot of different ways of getting paid in this company. It's fantastic. And our compensation plan is 1 page. I don't know about you, but I've looked at other direct sales companies, and I don't even understand what's going on 17 pages, 20 pages. Yeah, I don't even understand it. But so take a look at this. This is customer sales up here. If you go over a certain amount, you get up to 35%, which is amazing. And then down here, this is when you start building a team. So I am executive right now. And so I make 250 plus I've been Care and Share qualified, double Care and Share qualified. So I get about $400 worth of free product every month. It's not so bad. I absolutely love it, especially getting my free product. I can take commission, but I like getting free product because then I have samples to give out to new people that potentially want to join Q or just to be a customer. It's amazing. So as you can see, and over here, this is the financial freedom movement. So once you get to elite, you start making $100 towards your debt, which is cool beans. All right. So, financial mentoring, 3 guided principles. So, what Q believes is to get your house in order. That's what they believe. They don't believe in giving you free cars. They don't believe in giving you, not taking away from any of that, but once what they believe is just getting everything in order. And that means your finances. So that's what they are focused on. They want to get everything synced together. So you are getting out of debt and making money to go towards your future, you and your families. It's awesome. Karen Share qualify. What does this mean? So if you're a preferred customer, you pay that $10. You say, hey, mom, I'm taking QMax, taking the Fuse. Why don't you join in? So you get 3 people to join. You have to have about 300 CV underneath of you. So say you get 3 people buying the products. Well, then you qualify for your free products for the next month. It's pretty cool. So like I said, I've gotten free products ever since I've been with the company, and that's been over a year and a half. So that's pretty amazing. That's a lot of money right there. And you can get a package up to $176.50, I think is the biggest package. So it's pretty good for free. And as an ambassador. So you could do that as a preferred or as an ambassador. Okay, so now just a few months ago, we started rolling this out. It's a Q Rewards point system. And as you can see right here, you have auto ship for 2 to 6 months. You get 10% of the amount of sales. You keep going for 7 to 12, you get 15. 13 or more, you get 20% of to spend on free products. So as you can see the example here, if Kristen is a PC for 4 months ordering 100 PV, she will get $30 to spend. So you get to spend that. It's free money. It's pretty awesome. And we also have Q Cares, which is a fundraiser. So if you feel like you want to give to them, you can. And that's what this is right here. It's pretty awesome. And the future is in your hands. So what you see here is you can do everything from a phone. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's it, people. Let me make sure that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I just appreciate you taking the time. And if anybody wants to know any more about these products, I'd be more than happy to share them with you, to send you a PDF, yeah, anything you need. I appreciate you. Hey, have a good night.